The guy who predicted the 2008 crash just said this about Tesla. Hey guys, this is Hamza with Trading Secrets. I've been trading for the last 2 decades. Stocks, crypto, real estate, merchandise, you name it, I've done it right here on this channel. I've been sharing my journey with you all so you guys don't have to learn it the hard way. Guys, if you have not yet, subscribe to the channel, book a free consult with me. Just mention YouTube so you can get your free consult and you can be on your way to starting a portfolio and taking advantage of this once in a lifetime opportunity which is going on in Dubai. People are quadrupling their money, guys. I have made a lot of money here. I can help you guys do it. I made a promise to myself on my channel. I'm not going to charge my viewers anything, and I'm going to keep to that promise. I'm going to do right by that promise. I'm going to do right by myself, by my viewers. Do that, book that consult. Just mention YouTube, that you heard about me on YouTube, so I don't charge you guys anything. And without any further ado, let's get right into it, guys. Michael Burry is the guy who predicted the 2008 crash, and he has taken a short position on Tesla, and he has said that Tesla is going to fall because it's very, very overvalued. And he's saying that the valuation that Tesla holds right now is unrealistic based on the earnings right now, and then they're diluting every year. They're diluting like 3 to 4%, because mostly in stock-based compensation, right? They have how the big guys, they get compensated in stocks, right? They hire employees or whatever, they get, all the big CEOs, they're all getting the stock. So he's saying that they're getting diluted. And then Tesla was relying heavily on the EV credits that were given by the previous governments, right? You buy an EV, you get a solar panel, you'll get like 30% back. That's in California, right? You buy a Tesla, you would get like $4,000 or $5,000, which was like in clean energy credit. And there were tons of credit. There were tons of credit, which were, some were statewide, or some based on what state you're living in. Some were federal. But they were giving these credits out, and then as those credits are ending, he's saying that it's gonna affect it's just gonna affect Tesla, and then Tesla is gonna lose a lot of market share because of this. And then with all new competitors that are coming in the market, right, Tesla is going to keep continuing, there's going to continue to keep losing market share, and he's saying that it's very overvalued. It's going to fall down. Personally, I think that he can be right. I'm not going to say, nobody knows, nobody can predict the future, but Tesla, guys, they have some things going on in favor of them, right? They have this full self-driving, the FSD feature, which is a recurring revenue feature, right? And then they have the robo taxi network that is coming, which is, I think it has a more like enormous long-term potential, right? If you look in the future, it's going to be, I think it can be enormous, right? And then the Tesla energy, they have batteries, they have storage, grid solution. And then, guys, one of the things that people don't understand is the charging network that Tesla has created. That holds a lot of value, guys. And I mean, if you guys travel a lot, that you need to charge. Tesla just has to, like in the future, they can open up this charging network to all the EVs, and that is like a big revenue stream that's gonna keep coming for Tesla. For example, you have Rivian and everybody, you have Rivian, you have Lucid, all these companies. They don't have a charging network like Tesla. All Tesla has to do, they're gonna say, all right, we're just gonna integrate. It's not even a lot of work, right? You just need like a connector, and then they're gonna say, it's open to everybody, and then anyone who owns whatever car, they're gonna charge at Tesla, because the Tesla's value lies, a lot of the value lies in the charging network they've created, right? And it's not easy to do the infrastructure. They are far ahead in the game, right? So that's a big advantage that Tesla has moving forward as compared to the competitors, right? And then with the AI and robotics, right, people are thinking, hey, Tesla is just an EV company, but no, they've evolved into like a robotic AI company. They're coming up with the robo taxis. They're coming up with the with the AI, the Optimus, that they're coming up with. And then Tesla is like, it's like they're innovating, right? They're innovating. They're not like, it's not like you're not investing in like today. I mean, I know their valuation is it's a high value of their forward, the valuation is a high value of their trailing revenue, right? But the thing is that you have these earnings, and then you have valuations. I don't think they matter when people are investing in the future, because nobody can predict the future, guys. Because remember, we underestimate what we can do in the next 5 to 10 years, right? Just go 10 years back and you're gonna have your answer. You're gonna understand what exactly I'm talking about, right? We don't know. We can never imagine what can change in 5 to 10 years, guys. A decade right now, it's not like before, because right now things are evolving so fast. Every day you have new technology coming up, right? And Tesla, the best part is they're evolving with time. They're evolving into the new technology, right? So basically, anyone who's investing in Tesla, guys, he's investing in the future, right? He's investing in the vision of Elon Musk and what he wants to deliver, right? And I think he's gonna continue to innovate Tesla, and Tesla, I think it's gonna continue to go up, guys. This guy took a short position. It was a few days ago. Honestly, I don't think it matters for Tesla stockholders, because they have been listening to these kind of things for the last, like, at least 7-8 years, right? And I think to them it's just noise, because it's funny, because ever since this news came out for about Michael Burry, right? The stock is almost up 10%, guys. It just shows you that the stock it's just different, right? It's just built different. And then, as I always say, the company is different and the stock price is different. The stock's going to move with the market. There's other factors. But remember, when Amazon was built, when Amazon was starting out, they had the .com crash. Their stock price was, it got destroyed. But the company was doing so well, it didn't matter. It had the capital. The only time the stock price is going to matter is when you have to go out there. You have to raise capital, right? And they didn't have to, and then look where Amazon is right now. So I'm just saying that, this is just for long-term investors. I think this is just noise, right? Because they're just they're just investing. They're just investing in the future, right? They're not investing in today. They're investing in the future potential, and then how they're evolving their company, right? Tesla. And then I think it's going to keep evolving. The stock, obviously, it's volatile and everything. I can't comment what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen with the stock. But guys, I think I'm very excited about Tesla. I'm always excited about Tesla. Guys, if you find any value in the content, subscribe to the channel. And guys, I can't stress enough, book that free consult. Start building your real estate portfolio, guys. You want to get to the top. You're right. You want to grow your portfolio. You don't want to be stuck in the middle. You don't want to stuck where you have this money and then you don't know what to do with it, and you're just thinking you're investing in wrong places and you just end up losing it. There's places where you gotta invest. You gotta know where you gotta know when to hold it, when to fold. You gotta know where to invest and when to invest, guys. I've invested myself. I've been investing for a while. I've made a lot of money. I've helped people make a lot of money. I want to help. I want to give back right now. So guys, book your consult right now. I mean, the holidays are coming up. The schedule's going to be busy, but I know you guys are going to be busy too. But guys, your financial independence is very important for you, your family, the next generations. You got to build generational wealth, and that's what I'm going to help you do, right? So book the consult. I'll talk to you guys. I appreciate you all, and guys, keep supporting the channel.